I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
You need to shut the fuck up. You might want this to shut the fuck up. Keep on tagging me and shit. You need to shut the fuck up. So here's the thing. Since you're talking about a wannabe intellectual, right? You're calling me a wannabe intellectual, right? Well, wait a minute. You jackass. Jackass. This is Brandon Tatum's YouTube channel. This is his short. You jackass. You talk about, oh, Big J is only showing bits and pieces. Big J is only showing bits and pieces. Let me tell you something, you ugly piece of shit. No wonder Louisiana is 50th when it comes to education. No wonder your home state of Louisiana is the worst, has the worst education system in all of the 50 states of the union. With your stupid ass. Anybody can go on my channel from yesterday, you dumb motherfucker, you, and see that I went over here. And it says right here, hold on, let's put it right here, you jackass. Now, let's stop. Now, what does it say right here? It says Officer Tatum. Hashtag the Officer Tatum. This is how stupid you are. You know, now you trying to tell me that I'm trying to frame Officer Tatum into a bad light. Well, I got to defend Officer Tatum. When he posts this right here, his damn self. He posted his damn self. And let's look at the timestamp. Because timestamps matter, you jackass. Timestamps matter. So he put this video out hours before he put out the full video out. Why would he put out the full video out? Why he put this video before he put the full video out? You stupid ass motherfucker, you. You so no, scratch that, scratch it. Where is it at? Where is that? Oh no, hold on. Let me show this. Right here. Right here. Anybody can go right here. Let's go back, right? This is Officer Tatum's right here. You dumb fuck. You dumbass. Anybody can scroll down. Anybody can scroll down here. This is Officer Tatum's channel. Yeah, I messed that up on the see, Officer Tatum. This is his YouTube channel. We can go scroll down right here. This is the video. Now, why would he have this video? And right here at the bottom, you uneducated clown. He didn't post out the other video out. Stupid. See, that's why comprehension skills is needed to be taught in education. Because a lot of you niggas online don't know about what comprehension is, especially you with your stupid ass. Talking about want to be intellectual. No, we need more intellectuals. I never claimed to be an intellectual though, but I would like to be one though, because I'm tired of listening to niggas like you who can't understand how the world works. Yo, stupid ass. I want to ask you something, nigga. Do you call people retarded fucks in their fucking face? I'm gonna ask you this, motherfucker. Do you call people names in their fucking face in person? Because I asked you that question the other day. You didn't want to answer. See, it seems to me though, nigga, that YouTube gives you power. YouTube gives you a sense of tough guy bullshit. You just a sad sack of shit. You're a sad sack of shit who found other individuals who are sad sacks of shit. No wonder, nigga. No. We ain't gonna go there with that shit, right? So all this came from you jackass. All this came from
black people be racist.
I'm racist, yeah.
all this came from his channel. All we gotta do is scroll down right here. This live, this short came out hours, and you can check the timestamp. Hours before he pulled this shit out. Now let's stop right there. Now for right now, it's 7:15. It's 7:15 a.m. It's 7:15 a.m. Right? It's 7:15 a.m. Central Time. This happened 11. He posted this 11 hours ago, which means though, you jackass, it was I don't know 8 p.m. Around 8 p.m. he posted this. So it was 8 p.m. between 7 and 8 p.m. he posted this. Why did my live stream? And let's show you my live stream with your dumb ass, cause you a dumb ass nigga. Talking about, yeah, man, a Big J just showed it. No, shut up. You need to shut the fuck up. You need to shut all the way the fuck up. Talking bullshit. Now, this whole, Brandon Tatum gets, and why no tears shed. Let's put this up right here. No. We gonna go over here. We gonna go over here.
I want you.
Wait, hold on. This is how stupid you are, JD Miles. You are dumb as fuck. You're dumb. Now, here was 15 hours ago. This was streamed 15 hours ago. You see this right here, bitch ass nigga? 15 hours ago. This was streamed. This video was put out 11 hours ago. Do you see how stupid you are, JD Miles? Do you see how stupid your black ass is? Do you see how stupid you sound? No, fuck that. We're gonna make it big. We're gonna make this big. Do you see how this right here was made 15 hours ago? Brandon Tatum made his, let's show his tab, 11 hours ago. So while you want to call somebody, you and them punk ass niggas who you hang around with, and you try to come at me talking about, Brandon, that I'm just making shit about Brandon Tatum. No, Brandon Tatum put the short out before he put out the real video out. the entire video out with your stupid ass. And we can go to Officer Tatum. No, hold on. We can click on Officer Tatum's channel. We can go to his channel again with your dumb ass. We on his channel again. And we can scroll down to here. We can scroll. You see where it says videos, shorts, lives? We can hit on the short. And it's right here. And any fool can see Officer Tatum's logo at the bottom. And his Twitter post is at the bottom. With your dumb ass. I'm getting tired of you dumb niggas talking. That's all you niggas do is talk. Don't know shit. I'm in defense of Brandon Tatum. Okay, I'm going to tell you something. JD Miles, when was the last time you spoke up for black men? Brandon Tatum talked shit about black men being murdered by police officers. You ain't talking about that, JD Miles. Huh? You ain't talking about that bullshit with your stupid ass. Right. You got that right. The manager isn't just walking hand in hand with conservatives, they are embracing white nationalism. And this dumb motherfucker, this Louisiana, this big block-headed, rock-face ass nigga is going to sit there and talk about, well, Big J wants Brandon Tatum to be in the manosphere so bad. I never said Brandon Tatum is part of the manosphere. But the manosphere and people like Brandon Tatum are Trump supporters. Stupid ass idiot. No wonder you got Joshua Johnson in your goddamn chat room. Another dumbass nigga who said, oh, it was all right for P. Diddy to knock out old girl ass out. It was all right for P. Diddy to slap Cassie Ventura. Yeah, you got that nigga in your comment section. All them niggas who's in your comment section are some no good ass niggas. And nigga, let's talk about you. Why are you MGTOW, nigga? Why are you MGTOW for? Let me tell you why you MGTOW. Because you got caught up in some bullshit. Am I right? Or am I wrong? Maybe some girl told you to stop staring at her or some old shit. I don't know. But nigga, you try to tell me that I'm framing Brandon Tatum when Brandon Tatum's name is at the fucking bottom, and Brandon Tatum's and you can hit the back button and it takes you back. It says, let this attack our TPUSA booth at UC Davis. And this is his channel. With your dumbass, I'm here to defend Brandon Tatum. I'm here to defend Brandon Tatum. When Brandon Tatum laughed when was sit there and talk about when Ahmaud Arbery got shot, where was you at, JD Miles? Oh, you was sucking Monkey Man's dick. You was sucking on Hammerhand's dick, bitch. The only reason why, man, you overlook those racist white men because you were mad at women. Where was you, Brandon Tatum, made fun of Tamir Rice. Where was you at? Punk ass nigga. Where was you at calling out goddamn Brandon Tatum during the whole facade when they framed old girl for having a gun when she was sleeping in the bed in Kentucky? I actually forgot her name. Where was you on that? JD Miles, where was your black ass at? Yeah, I'm calling your ass out now, man, nigga, because you're a goddamn coon. You're nothing more than a Louisiana coon ass nigga. You dancing for goddamn biscuits and shit with your bitch ass. You're a bitch, nigga. Tagging me. You keep tagging me. That's harassment, I'll tell you right now. Keep on, you and your bitch ass niggas over there keep tagging me. No, that's fucking harassment. Don't even know what the fuck you talking about. Now, where was your black ass? Let's show this again. Right? Let's show this video again. Let's show this again. Since you want to call me a retarded fuck. Since though you want to sit there and talk about somebody's intelligence. Nigga, what type of intelligence you got, bitch? Yes, nigga, you are a bitch ass nigga. Going to sit there and talk about Big J, and he want to be intellectual. You are no Stardust. The problem with you, JD Miles, you want me to take you seriously. The world does not take your black ass seriously. Now, on my video, let's go back to here. I'm having a replay of Brandon Tatum. You can see the corner right here where it says Brandon Tatum and the arrow at the upper left-hand corner. You can go down here at the bottom, says D Officer Tatum. Same video that I'm reviewing with your dumb ass. Don't you ever try to tag nobody in your bullshit, nigga. Nobody cares about your goddamn shame, blame, and fucking ass explaining. You just another nigga try to act tough on goddamn YouTube. You need to shut your ugly ass up and sit down somewhere. You're a coon ass nigga. You're a self-hating ass nigga. You've been sucking on MAGA man's dick and Hammerhead's dick all this goddamn time. Because you want to get with the red pill. Because you want popularity in the red pill. With your self-hating ass. You cowardly ass nigga. You're a fucking coward. That's what the fuck you are. MAGA man sit there and took a goddamn, got on a live stream. This white dude got on a live stream and took his BB gun, that old pepperball gun, and shooting at black trick-or-treaters. You didn't say a goddamn word on that shit, JD. But long as he was saying he was MGTOW, as long as he was saying Manosphere, you didn't give a fuck with your bitch ass. You're not even man enough to stand on your own damn 2 feet, Miles. You ain't man enough to stand on your own damn 2 feet. You a type of nigga. Yeah. You are the type of nigga that will put your finger in the air inside the red pill space and see where the wind blowing. It took you 2 years, J.D. Miles. It took you 2 years to realize that Hammerhand. No, I'm sorry. It took you 4 years. It took you 4 years to realize that Hammerhand was a racist bigot. It took a white dude from Great Britain, J.D. Miles. It took a white man from Great Britain to call a white man in United States a racist. And that made you change your mind when everybody else told y'all he's a racist. The shit that come out of his mouth was racist, but you didn't give a fuck. See, nigga, you ain't no leader. And that's fine, you ain't no leader. But one thing I do know, you're not a man, because a real man will stand up when it's right all the fucking time. Even when he's standing alone. See, nigga, you're scared of being alone, Miles. That's why, man, you come in there, you say, meet top brothers, as if, nigga, you had a Alcoholics Anonymous under, at the basement of a goddamn Methodist church. As if you had an AA meeting, nigga. What you need to do is shut all the way the fuck up. Now, like I said, let's go back. Let's rewind this, because I see some more people coming into who's watching this some more, right? Oh, Big J is putting out bits and pieces of Brandon Tatum at that bitch ass nigga. This is my video, right? My video was done 15 hours ago. You dumbass. But Brandon Tatum, you can come over here, and this was made what? See this? Let's check the dates. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's check the dates. See that right there? Let's check the dates, you dumbass. April the 3rd. Hold on. This is how stupid you are, J.D. Miles. This is how dumb you are. Right? This video, this short was made on April the 3rd, 2025. But yet, if we can go back, right? See? We can go back. Because that's his short right here. Because we're going to do this, keep doing this shit. See this? Because we know you slow. We know you slow. But we can go to his video. We can go to his video. And that was made what? What? Hold on. 11 hours ago. And it's April the 4th. 11 hours ago. But you said I'm making shit up. I'm making some shit up in my video. And my thing was 15 hours ago. What's the difference? 15 hours ago? Or was it 11 hours ago?
I got
or was it
early 20s.
April the 3rd?
On the first night.
Which was a
She
Thursday.
Was the most adorable.
You so goddamn stupid.
Her stomach was
Right. Exactly.
constantly
Hold on.
Nothing seemed to help her.
Brandon started
Until
his
the second
live
started home cooking for her.
after yours finished. Thank you, V-Dub. So JD
Brett started
Miles.
going down this journey of looking into what is dog food.
Even V-Dub said, even V-Dub
made with ingredients that would be illegal.
is saying it. So what the fuck you talking about, bitch?
Turned into a powder using extreme heat. Extruded into the brown balls we all know.
Brandon Tatum started his live after I finished mine. You right.
Dogs will actually eat it.
We were told kibble was the best thing you could feed your dog.
Let me tell you something. JD. Let me tell you something, JD Miles. Nobody gives a flying fuck about your black ass.
That's also not true.
I think we all know as human beings that
you just a MGTOW nigga because no woman wanted you.
Every single day of our lives is not ideal for our health. But pet food being highly processed was just the status quo.
So we decided, let's change it.
Shout out to V-Dub. No woman wanted your black ass. That's why you had to head up Tommy's ass. You had your whole head up Tommy's ass. You had your whole head up Obsidian's ass. O'Shea told you to go away. That's why you're mad. You're mad because Tommy told you to go away. O'Shea told you to go away. Angerman told you to go kick rocks. And Obsidian told your big rock face ass nigga told your black ass to go to hell. And that's why, man, you went to the white guys and you hung with the white mandatory guys and man, my MGTOW brothers. My MGTOW brothers. Shut the fuck up. You rock face, you stone face ass nigga. Look like your goddamn chin look like, man, look like a goddamn like a fucking caveman. You kind of like a goddamn Geico commercial. Only a caveman can do, ass nigga. So damn stupid. Timeline matters, motherfucker. And I'm gonna tell you right now, you ain't going. I know what you ain't going to do, because we know, man, you a bitch. But I know your homeboy over there, he ain't gonna hit this link either. See, you ain't gonna hit this link. The link is right here. You over there mad. You mad that men like women. You know what? Let's talk about that part. Every time when one of your heroes online gets with a woman or trying to get with a woman, you be the first one to crash out. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to go ahead and do it right now. Yeah, though. I'm going to be petty. I'm going to be petty. I'm going to be petty. Yeah, I'm going to be petty with this shit. Your stupid ass. Let me put myself down here. And V-Dub, I want to thank you, V-Dub. But let me show to the world what type of nigga he is, right? Let me show the world what type of nigga he is. Now, nigga, remember this shit? Remember this shit? Huh? Because Mr. Money AD had a woman, Deidre, moving in his house. You made all them videos about him. Because Mr. Money AD broke your goddamn heart and he found some pussy, you didn't like that. You didn't like that. These are the two videos right here. That's you. That's you, nigga. Now explain why you was mad at Mr. Money AD for making videos of Mr. Money AD just because he had a woman. How come you ain't talking about that? Huh? How come you ain't talking about that? You know what? No. Hold on. No. There's a problem with your red pill niggas. There's a problem with your red pill niggas. No. Why? Why did you keep on responding to Mr. Money AD? Mr. Money AD sitting up there, he's chilling, he got a house, a girl from YouTube, another YouTuber. They met up, she moved into his crib. You had a problem. You the one having a fucking problem. Why did you have a problem, JD? Why do you have a problem with a man meet a woman? Explain that. Why do you got a problem with a man talking to a woman? Oh, is it because? Well, wait, hold on, wait, stop. Let me get out of there for a minute. Let me back up out of there and put on some damn put on some fucking ass helmets and some armor and some ropes because I'm gonna go down this rabbit hole. I'm gonna go down the rabbit hole of JD Miles. I'm gonna go down this rabbit hole about this punk ass nigga. Why is a grown man mad at another grown man? I want everybody to listen to what I'm about to say. Why would a grown man be mad at another grown man online who met and got with a woman? See, JD Miles, this is about like 4 times you did all this bullshit. Anytime with a man, anytime some of these niggas who you look up to, these niggas who you look up to, you start beef with men who got women. You start beef with men who got girlfriends. You start beef with men who got fiancés. You got beef with men who got friends with benefits. You got beef with men who have wives. See, we ain't talking about nothing else except for this, because nigga, you are a sick ass nigga. You're sick in the goddamn head. I better not hear not one goddamn tag from you until you explain why you got a problem with men being with women. Now, I think there's about 3 possibilities why. There's about 3 possibilities why you're mad at when every time with a MGTOW person or a red pill person got with a woman. And that infuriates your black ass. Why do you get mad when a man get with a woman. When a man loves a woman, I bet every time when that song comes on, you get pissed off. When a man loves a woman. Right, right, right. When a man loves a woman, I bet every time that song comes on, you be punching the air. You punch the air every time when one of your MGTOW buddies happen to grow up and say, "Oh man, I'm actually into girls. I'm actually into girls, and yeah, I'm into women." You get mad. You get mad because a man loves a woman. You get mad when a man is fucking a woman. You get mad when a man gives a woman some praise. But yet you got the tagline on your channel, facts over feelings. Nigga, you are in your goddamn feelings. With your big rock, with your big stone face ass. And the way you talk, it sound like, nigga, you got goddamn pebbles in your goddamn throat. Pebbles and rocks in your goddamn mouth when you talk. No woman, and that's why I know, nigga, you don't got no woman. No woman don't want to hear no goddamn retard like you, nigga. You need to shut up and bow down to fucking reality. You got no talent, bitch. You got no charisma, nigga. That's what you don't got. You got no intelligence. You got no talent. You got no charisma. You don't got nothing but the internet. That's all you got is a goddamn YouTube channel. No, I'm sorry. You got 20 YouTube channels. And every time, and the reason why I know, nigga, you got 20 YouTube channels because you've been harassing women. So you've been harassing women since 2014 that they kept flagging your ass. Yeah, I'm telling the truth about your ass now, nigga. The reason why you got all those YouTube channels, because women kept flagging your ass. Because women on YouTube been telling you to leave them alone. And here's you talking about the well of silence. Because you on YouTube trying to shame, blame, explain. You got on YouTube trying to prove something to Tommy Sotomayor that you think that you should stand with Tommy. You want to stand with O'Shea. You want to stand with that goddamn Obsidian. You want to stand with that motherfucker named BGS. Now, nigga, because I'm beefing with BGS, you trying to suck B. I see you in BGS's comment section in his chat room trying to suck his dick. I saw your ass over there. You need to shut the fuck up. Get logged off of YouTube and seek a psychologist. That's where you need to go. While you're over here having these internet AA meetings and shit. My MGTOW brothers. No, nigga, you don't need no MGTOW brothers. You need a psychologist to see why you're so fucked up in the head. You don't need no goddamn YouTube. You need to go to a psychologist and wonder why you get mad when a man gets with a woman. A man gets with a woman, you mad. When a man loves a woman, that's you, nigga. You mad because a man is in love with a woman. Who does that shit? Yeah, man, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna roast this nigga right now. Cause we ain't going nowhere else except for this shit. You got to explain this shit. Why are you mad when a man gets with a woman? When a man loves a woman. When a man loves a woman. JD Miles get mad. JD Miles get mad because he's feeling so special. When a man loves a woman. I might have to do a parody song on your black ass. You black coon ass nigga. Talking shit. And the reason why I block your ass, nigga, let's tell me why. No, let me talk about why I block your ass. Nigga, you came on my channel talking shit. Nobody was talking to you. Nobody on my channel was talking to your black ass. Nobody in my chat room was talking to your black ass. All you have is a smart ass mouth. A smart ass mouth and a low IQ. A smart mouth and a low IQ. You think you so smart talking and you don't know what the fuck you talking about. That's why I blocked your bitch ass. But you couldn't take a hint. You keep tagging me and tagging me ever since October. Ever since October, it's been a tag from you. I've been ignoring your tags. I ain't trying to listen what you got to say. But you did it too many damn times. See, the thing is, if nobody is responding to your tag, shouldn't you leave them alone? Let me see what this bitch over here talking about.
Big J, it's too early. How are
It's too early for me hearing your messy ass. Why are you mad, Miles, when a man gets with a woman? Every time when I got my woman, you was pissed off. The woman who made this logo, hold on. You got a mental disorder. You are sick in a goddamn head. You're sick. Any man sitting there, that's like me, man. I remember when me and Curious date. You and two other niggas was pissed off about that shit. Big J, he got this girl, and hold on. I don't know why I don't know why the link is for a man. I put out my link for a man, so I don't know why the red demon wants to hit the link for.
Good morning. How you doing?
Why? No, that link is for a man. Are you a man?
I said good morning, Big J.
Are you a man?
Then if
because
you can't
I said
be cordial like a man, then I'm gonna.
no. I'll just kick your ass out. The thing is, Nigga. Yeah, I kick your ass out. I don't give a flying fuck. You came here on that messy shit. You're looking for content. That's what the fuck your ass doing. What man is gonna get mad? I'm gonna repeat this over and over again. What man gets mad at another man for having a girlfriend? What man gets mad when they had a woman moving into this house? Who does that shit? Who does that? You jackball fucking idiot!
What do you. Good morning, Big J. What's wrong? Why do you say I'm looking for content when I can make content? I don't know why this person keeps talking about $400 when I paid that shit back. Are you okay, Big J? I have not been stalking you. Big J, you've been over here talking mad mess about me. So I'm here now. Do you want to say it to me? Or do you want to...
Are you a man?
Do you want me to be a man? Are you into men?
Are you a man?
Are you into men?
Are you a man?
Are you into men? All right, I'm gone because you're ridiculous.
Because I'm talking to a man.
No, you're
not to a woman.
Big J.
I'm
No,
talking
you're not,
to.
Big J.
Get the fuck off. Hold on. You know what? I'm bounce her ass out of here too, though. Yeah. Exactly. Like, have you ever watched the movie White Single Female? She's just like that. Nobody ain't talking about her ass. Now I want y'all to know something. She's not been mentioned in this live stream at all. She ain't been mentioned in days. So she needs to shut the fuck up and mind the business that pays her crazy ass. Now I'm enjoying this ham sandwich because when she was talking, I wasn't so damn bothered. I just made me a ham sandwich, y'all. I just made me a ham sandwich. I put a little ham sandwich with a jalapeno cheese on it. Yeah, jalapeno cheese on the motherfucker. I ain't not even bothered by what the fuck she's talking about. Because I'm staying focused on a goddamn idiot who's mad that other men get women. So we need to ask this question to this shine bone. Why are you mad at men getting with women? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You got that right, Exposure. She's crazier than Lynn Whitfield character. A thin line between the love and hate. I forgot. I messed that song up, y'all. I messed up the song up. The Dean song. I messed the Dean song up. It's a thin line between love and hate. But then again, I am butchering the song up because I'm also eating too and shit. I'm eating this ham sandwich because I need some energy on this shit. I need some energy on this. Wait, hold on. The lovely Moa. Moa, do you want to join the panel? Because I yeah, time to get some bait ready. Yeah. Well, Moa, I love you too. I love you too, Moa. I really do. Hold on. Let me see that. I'm gonna make some people mad, y'all. I'm making some people mad. What's going on, girl? What's going on with you? I'm gonna make you a mod real quick. All right. Make you a mod real quick. Let me see. Let me see. Let me make Moa into a moderator. And I forgot to make you to a mod, girl. The last time you was here. Say it again, Moa. Say it again. I'm what? I'm what? I'm the best. Yeah, I'm the best. Yeah. I don't have to say I'm the best. You know what? Hold on. I don't have to say I'm the best. I'll let the people say it. I'll let the people say I'm the best. I don't consider myself the best. I'll let the ladies say I'm the best. I'll let the people say I'm the best. All right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You said, yeah, you said, hold on. You said Sharon hates me. And she said, I call his wife an idiot on his panel because the bitch cannot read. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See, we know about Sherrod. We know about Sherrod. But I don't have no problems with Sherrod like that. I do got a problem with Sherrod. He's not my problem. My problem is Brownsville. Right. Right. Oh yeah. Oh yes. You're late. You're late. You're late. You're about 15 minutes late, Queen. You're 15 minutes late. Guess who showed up on my panel? Trying to show up when I hit the link. Anyway, yeah. Anyway. Yes, I am the best. Yes. I am the best, Moa. I am the best. I am the best. hmm Yeah, I am the best. You know. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah. No, hold on. We gonna put this right on back up here. Now, who is the best? Who's the best? Oh, Big J. Yeah, I'm the best. Women like intelligent men, right? Men like men like intelligence. No, women like intelligence. And you will be dumb if you don't like intelligent women. That too. But women like intelligent men. How y'all talk Women don't like that. How y'all choose y'all vocabulary words? Women don't want to talk to y'all when y'all sound stupid and dumb. You're mad because a man is in love with a woman. You're mad. There you go. Right, 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 right. See, they think that this internet, right, because of the internet, because of social media, it gives people like JD Miles, it gives JD Miles this power. It gives Obsidian this false sense of power to shame, blame, and explain. Okay? You're mad because a man likes women. Who does that? That's right, that's right, exposure. I get kicked off the panel. She thinks that I'm supposed to allow her to talk when she spent hundreds of dollars on bounties on my ass. That's how stupid her ass is. But then at the same time, didn't I say on the live stream I'm talking to a man and I want a man to come up on my panel? I said for men to come up on my panel. Why did she decide to hit the link? I'm after a nigga whose face it's been chiseled. This caveman face ass nigga. That's who I was talking to. And she want to hit the link? So are she telling to the world that she's actually a man? She's actually a transformer? Transformers more than meets the eye. Is she one of those? Is she a Decepticon? Because when I put the link in, I said I want a nigga to hit the panel. But she want to hit the panel. I don't know why. I don't know why y'all do that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The red demon acting like Glenn Close in Fatal Attraction. I want y'all to notice something too, though. Notice I didn't cuss her ass out. Notice I didn't cuss her ass out. So she can't go ahead and she can't go to her own channel and say, well, Big J, Big J insulted me, and Big J was being wrong, and Big J got While she was over here trying to talk, guess what I did, Queen? I took me some bread and I got me some pressed ham and I got me some mustard and mayonnaise and some jalapeno cheese. Now I'm eating it as for the 2 minutes she was talking. I use that as a break time, and then when I finished halfway on my sandwich, I booted her ass off. Yeah. She was like, I won't be ignored. Yeah. What the fuck were you coming on my panel for? I said I want a man to hit the panel. I'm after a man. Why do you weird ass females want to hit panels when I said I want a man? No, is she telling to the world she's a Decepticon? It would be embarrassing if she is that. It would be embarrassing to a lot of men who've been thirsty after her ass. You know what I mean? And shit. It would be embarrassing if it's true though. But I ain't saying she is or not. But I asked for a man to hit the link. Why is a woman hitting the link? I'm just like what? But like I said, my focus is not on her. My focus on this nigga over here because jackass. I'm still gonna roast your ass, nigga, because we can go right back to here. Why you mad that Mr. Money AD got a girlfriend? Why? Why you scared of men getting with women? Come on. We're not talking about nothing else until we get this part out the way. Why you mad when a man gets with a woman? And Mr. Money AD is not the only man because you did this to me years ago. You did this to me years ago. See, the problem is JD Miles, and JD Miles, you like to attach yourself to other people because nigga, you're not an independent man. See, we gonna go all down that rabbit hole on your ass. We go all down the rabbit hole on your ass. The reason why you attach yourself to these YouTubers, yeah, yeah, yeah. I just reminded and saw, yeah. Hey. Notice that too. See, I noticed that because Queen was not here. Queen was not here. So, so the demon, the red demon, thought she was gonna come up over here and shit. Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, what's going on, Moa?
Hey,
Hey, well, let me put this down real quick. Let me put this down real quick. Yeah, let me stop sharing for a minute. What's going on with you?
not much. I am moving into my new place today, and like, yeah, so that is what's going on. I'm nervous, and I'm like surrounded by all the stuff I need to pack and all that. But
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to come up to say like, I think that the the boys and stuff that that have so much like vitriol and like hatred for you, they're
Mm-hmm.
honest, they're just jealous because they're stupid and they don't know why women don't like them. And it's so simple. It's like, dude, women don't like you because of the way you talk about women. Like, you came from a woman and you talk shit about those women. I don't like uh Sharon. I call him Sharon, like, because he's a little bitch.
Oh,
And he
ooh,
gets so mad about it. Like, and he's one of those guys that's like, oh, I'm not gonna call someone by their preferred pronoun. So I'm always like, ma'am, you need to calm down. Sharon, like, calm down. Like, and he gets so mad. And then I called his stupid his stupid fat white bitch like wife sorry, I called her like illiterate, and then she's like, I'm not illiterate, and she spelled it wrong. and, like, and she like banned me from the whole thing, and all they always talk about is like free speech, and it's like, yeah, only free speech if you agree with them. Like, oh yeah, women are the worst, and they don't go after women. They go after black women. Like they they specifically go, and like that's something I hate about the manosphere is they're like it's like, okay, white women suck, right? But
Hmm.
they hate black women, and it's like, don't you like have sisters, cousins? You came from a woman. Like you, you always talk about, or not you, like, but they will always talk about like women are better with children and all this stuff, and it's like, yeah, because women are more stable. Women, like historically, we haven't started any wars, and all they'll say is like, oh, what about Helen of Troy or whatever, or like Joan of Arc, things like that. And I'm like, when was that, and how did that impact our lives now? Yeah, they have nothing for that, and they're mad because like you talk about the patriarchy, you understand how like racism was created, and how you can't be racist against white people because they are the ones that created the system in which like they set it up so that they could dehumanize people and legitimize what they were doing, okay? Like, and that's another thing. I could just go on about that forever. You understand the like roots of feminism, and like um I think we even talked about like uh gay rights and stuff. Like, you are so far ahead of people that they're like, they're never going to catch up, or they're purposefully being stupid and rejecting everything, you know. They're just, it's weird.
Well, I think it's for me. I think it's a mixture of both.
Yeah.
Depends on the personality.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hearing some feedback. You know, yeah, exactly. It's like what V Dub said. Big J and myself actually study world news. Yeah, you know, yeah. You actually study world news, how systems are created. Um,
Mhm.
when patriarchy, right? Patriarchy been around since 200,000 years. I mean, um, and it's going to take another 200,000 years to
Undo it.
undo that, right?
Yeah.
So I mean,
And
it's
that's,
been taught. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
oh, no, no, no. I interrupted you. I'm sorry.
No, no, it's fine.
Uh, Um, but yeah, I mean, like all these systems that are set up to screw over everyone, like that isn't part of like, the 1% or whatever. Like, and the infighting within us, when there are more of us than them, and like fighting amongst each other, is going to stop any progress, like of breaking down systems, because you have people defending these systems, you have people defending private prisons. It's so weird. Like they love their leash, they love the cage that they are in, and they defend it. And I don't know. I wrote about it once, like how it's like Stockholm syndrome for capitalism, and it's so weird.
Here's how I describe patriarchy, right?
Mhm.
Patriarchy is more like, okay, um, it's more like a pyramid, almost like a pyramid type scheme, where the top 5% would would show to the world how he treats his woman, and then whatever how she acquiesces to what he has. um it it forces the bottom rungs to fight amongst each other, because
Yep.
um okay, how I'm put it like this. Like, you ever watch like a John Wayne movie, like John Wayne. He's big, solid, silent types. Well, that's not reality, right? But the top tier people will show you John Wayne is the image of all American Western men,
Yeah,
particularly.
he was a racist. Like he was a piece of shit.
Right. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Like people forget that like Elvis stole like, you know what I mean, like throughout
Mhm.
forever. And here's something. Men don't realize that the patriarchy hurts them as well. Like it's so weird, but it hurts them as well because they're living under that same system. And by defending it, like it's causing, yeah, it's just bad all around. I'm sorry. I have like I'm chattering like I like
Yeah. Yeah.
because
Yeah. I get that too. Yeah. Yeah. I get that too. Yeah.
which it's
That
so
that's
cold here. I went
yeah.
outside.
Well. You. Why? Well, you don't have to tell me, but why you moved?
So I sold my house a while ago, moved into my parents' guest house because my father's Parkinson's had gotten really bad, and
Oh, okay.
my mother got really sick, and my dad was diagnosed with dementia. I had to get him into an assisted living program. Um, my mother tried to end her life, and so I've been here taking care of all of that. And I'm only moving 20 minutes away, and it's just temporary. It's just I cannot be here anymore. I
Oh,
I
okay.
can't do it.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
yeah, but I
I'm
do
sorry. I'm
plan.
sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, thank you for saying that. Like
Yeah.
that's another thing that is a reason why guys don't like you is because you have empathy and compassion, like you don't, and you don't put it on either. Like you don't wear it. Like you just are that way.
Well,
I
well,
or,
y- you know, you know, I understand that pain and suffering really is. You know, if you go through pain, suffering, and sadness, um, I too, went through some, for the past 5 years, a lot of grief,
what
um,
happened? If you don't
tragedy.
mind.
I'm not going to mention on YouTube. So,
Yeah.
um,
Oh
um,
yeah, because men would totally use that against you. I'm
right,
sorry.
yeah, yeah.
Oh my
So,
God.
so that's why that's why I try to be empathetic and sympathetic to
Yeah.
certain people. Right. Oh! Look who showed up! Look who showed up!
Ugh.
No, look who showed
Gross.
up! Yeah, yeah. Look who showed up! Anyway, yeah. Yeah, yeah. So yeah. I've been wondering what had happened to you. I hadn't seen you. Well, you came over here what, last week? That
Yeah.
was about it. Yeah, you came here last
Yeah.
week and everything. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. For some reason, YouTube, I think that you're shadow banned or something because
I am. I am. I'm
every
shadow
time
banned.
that you're every time that you're live, I don't get a notification. Like I'll get a notification maybe every every fourth time or something.
Hmm. Yeah, I've been shadow banned since, uh, I'll say, since last summer at least.
Yeah, like who did you piss off? I guarantee that it's a
I
bunch of like those guys that reported you, like because the
well,
loser.
it's a mixture, right? I pissed off the black manosphere and I pissed off the black women empowerment. I pissed off both camps, you know,
Oh
at the
no.
same time. And because all of them, because what happened was all of them was over here on my panel, and both sides were so pissed off that they clipped, one flagged me, the other one demonetized me. So that's what happened. So,
Are you
you know,
serious?
oh,
That
no,
it's
I am. I'm being serious. I'm being
oh
serious.
no, no, I it's just it's crazy because these guys will act tough, but they have the most fragile egos that they can't stand, like the fact that you don't hate women. Like they want you to hate women
Mm-hmm.
like they
Mm-hmm.
do, you know? And you'll see
Right.
married guys who just hate women. It's so weird. It's so weird. They'll blame women for all their problems. And it's like, dude, your problems are because you suck. It has nothing to do with women. Like,
Mm-hmm.
we have less rights than you do. Like, no one is politicizing your nutsack or deciding when you're allowed to, like, ejaculate or whatever. They're not calling you a serial killer for like jerking off. You know what I
Right.
mean? Because
Mm-hmm.
oh, you
Mm-hmm.
should you should only use your sperm to procreate, and like men and women are meant to be together only to have children. And the thing is like, okay, if that's true, then once you have children and they grow up and leave the nest and you no longer can have children, shouldn't you get divorced and like not be together anymore because you've helped populate the earth and now you can't anymore? Okay, so then you should get divorced.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, good morning.
Hey,
Hey, good morning, Big J. Good morning, Mo Love. How are y'all?
you
We
have a
doing okay.
beautiful voice.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're very welcome.
I pulled up to speak with you, Mo Love. I'm not
Hmm.
familiar with you, so it's my first time encountering you. I'm only gonna be here for a second because I just got one solid question. Not like your response, if you don't mind, or your
Yeah,
feedback. Mo Love, do you happen to be a white lady?
yeah. I'm
You're a white
sorry.
lady, like no, 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 no. It's not like that. I'm
No,
asking
no, no.
because
I'm just
I got a
joking.
really good reason why I'm asking. Because you said
Uh-huh.
something early, and I wanted your perspective. I thought you were white, so that's
Mhm,
why I pulled up. Okay,
mhm.
so you're like I'm not trying to be funny, but you're like a bona fide like real white lady, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
wasp.
okay, you're WASP. Okay, perfect. That's
Real
perfect.
waspy.
Perfect. So you'll definitely be able to answer this question. So you talked about earlier, you said that you're talking about the manosphere and all of that type of stuff and the strife and people putting each other down. One of the things that I have constantly seen is black men. You got black men like Big J. He's like non-racial. He dates anybody. He sees people as people. That's understood. But
Yeah.
you have some men in the manosphere who literally like try to use the fact that a black woman is black, she's not good enough. And if they end up with a white woman, then they have like all of this, like, ammunition. Look what I have. I have
Oh,
a prize.
exactly.
So,
Yes.
what are your thoughts about that as far
Oh
as you
my
being
God.
a white lady?
It is so weird how much it's okay. So colorism has existed forever, but like for some reason, these guys, like they think that it gives them free reign to just shit on black women, even though they came from black women, even though all life came from black women. If black women did not exist, humanity, like the human race would not exist. But yeah, it like as soon as they have like a white woman or a white wife or something, it like validates their claim that black women are this and that. I'm so sick of hearing things like, oh, black women are ratchet and all this stuff. It's like, what the fuck? Just say that you hate women instead, because at this point, like, you just hate women. But like, I don't understand the eh, I think that it's because black women um like rejected them, and
Ah.
yeah, like I really think that's it. Because you'll see them like date a black woman and then marry the white woman. Like they'll use up the black woman and then be like, "Oh, I got a white woman." It's so weird. It's so
So
creepy
yeah, I
and
got this
weird.
prize at the end. I've got this great prize. Look at me.
Yep. Yep.
And I sometimes wonder when I see that. I wonder, like, is it really about black women, or for these guys, or is it really about like they have low self-esteem, or they
Oh
have no
yeah.
accomplishments? So it's
Yeah.
like, you know, I'm kind of washed up and I don't have much going on, so this at least I can do. I can go get a white woman and I'll make it all perfect. I wonder
Yeah.
that too.
You're like so spot on. Like you're you're like saying exactly what I'm thinking. But yeah, it validates their insecurity of about black women, and it makes them feel like, oh, I'm chosen. I'm the chosen one. And now like it makes it so that I can talk badly about black women because, oh, look, I married a white woman. It's so weird. Like, mm, I don't know. It's always like the short guys too. Like
Oh
short.
Lord, the little short
It's
ones.
it's like they're short and bald and angry at the world, and so the easiest target is black women because
Mm,
they have grown up around them, and those women constantly expected more from him, and like expected him to defend them, and like stick up for their own mother or sister or cousin or aunt or whatever, and these women ended up rejecting them because they were like pussies. And then there's just a lot more white women in America, and so you know they
that
go
makes
there, and
sense.
yeah, and they go there, and then they're like, oh, okay, well, this white woman makes me feel good about myself because, like, there are so many, like, white women, like, that will just accept the worst type of guy.
You think so?
And, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, because it makes them feel like they're better than someone. Like, okay, like with Sharon, no,
Uh-oh.
Sharon, with Sharon, his
Oh.
wife is white, and she
Mm.
hates me, and he banned me from his channel because I said she was illiterate because she can't spell, she can't read. Like and she's white, and like his entire personality is black woman bad. Like um I'm better, I'm smart. Like it's so weird. It's like why does he need that validation constantly?
Mm.
And why does he need to why do they need to shit on black women? Just I don't get that. It's weird, and it's what leads to like they dehumanize black women. They make jokes about like Megan the Stallion when what happened to her with Tory Lanez, and it's like if that had been a white woman, if that had been like Britney Spears, everyone would be like, "Oh my God, that's so terrible," and like, ugh.
Hmm.
But with Megan Thee Stallion, they're like, I don't believe it. It was just bone fragments, and whatever. It's
Right.
so weird.
Yeah, it is weird, and I think that the weird thing is I grew up with a lot of I'm predominantly white area. Um, that's what I know best, and middle class white people, and I have like my whole life it was for the most part I had like all white female friends,
Mhm.
and I know white women, Becky's well. I mean, we call them Becky's, and they don't actually hold themselves in this like, statuesque position that they don't think they're a prize or they're better than anybody. That's not what I've known them to be in my experience. And so I think that's curious that they project, I say black men who worship white women, they
Mhm.
project all this stuff onto them. And it's not
Mhm.
true. White women are just being what they were raised to be. They're being their normal selves in their own environment. And I don't think
Yeah.
they pedestalize themselves. And so that's kind of unfair to them to be pushing them in a situation where they're, being pedestalized and worshiped like, they have perfection, and they
Right.
don't they don't have that going on in their mind. They're just being white women. I mean, that's just the
Yeah.
truth. If you actually know white women.
Yeah. No, I agree. But there are a lot of white women that um date black men as a way of like feeling superior to black women. Like I've seen it with my own eyes, and
Oh,
like,
really? Hmm.
yeah, like they don't say it outright, but it's like, you know, sort of like the dog whistle thing. Like they'll call, like, instead of using the N word, they'll call like white or black women like ghetto. You know what I mean? Like that stuff, or like, oh, a DEI, or like they use new words now to like put put them down. It's
Okay.
so gross.
And my guess is that those women that are focused on black women, or those particular white women, they're probably not the Becky type. They're probably, more like socioeconomically disadvantaged. That's my guess. That's my
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I
Like,
appreciate you having an honest conversation. I've always wanted to, like, in my adult life, once I've discovered this weird phenomenon, to get
mhm.
a perspective of a white woman. So thank you so much.
you are you are so like just open-minded and like, just I don't know, you're just really cool.
I
I'm
appreciate it. I
so glad.
appreciate it. Well, you guys, listen, enjoy y'all's morning. Y'all continue. I'm gonna drop
You
down. Y'all have a good
too.
day. All righty.
Oh, take care. She's awesome. Like, Jay,
Mm-hmm.
you have great people that like come through on your channel, and it gives me hope with men in general. If there are men like you out there, and there are a bunch of great guys that are in these spaces and that stick up for women, and all of that. And sadly, apparently, if you're nice to women and you stick up for them, like suddenly you're a simp, or you're only pretending to care about women because you want to get laid. And it's like, yeah, like, what's wrong with caring about women? Like, and of course, women are gonna want to sleep with you if you care about them. If you talk shit about them, they're not gonna want you. Oh, and someone in the chat said, yeah, they have high anxiety and insecurities. Exactly.
Oh, that's beat up. Yeah, yeah. So, um, so, so yeah. Oh, he said Vito said are getting laid. Yeah. Uh, she doesn't always have her face covered, black and proud. You can go.
No, I choose to do that because it pisses off the right people. Because men think that they can come through and tell me what the fuck I can do with my body, and I'm gonna
Oh yeah,
wear a mask.
like how some men would tell women, "Why won't you smile?"
Oh, it's so creepy. Where's my hug? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
ugh. Like, dude, that's why we rejected you in high school. It's creepy. And and they'll tell me what to do. And I'm like, no, this is my brand now. Like, I wear a mask. Like, fuck
I mean, I
off.
mean, I mean, I mean, on
I
your
don't
channel,
always. I know,
yeah,
I don't.
you don't wear no mask, so you know,
But
yeah, yeah.
it makes insecure men so angry. They'll come onto my channel and they'll be like, take off the mask, it's 2025. And I'm like, dude, I was wearing a mask in 2018, 2017 because I was diagnosed with a terminal like illness. If I get something like a cold, it will turn into pneumonia. Like, I'll have organ failure, like I'll die from something really small like that. And so now I'm wearing it just to piss people off because it works. Like, and I always like to ask the men, like, why do you want to control what I'm doing with my body? Like, why do you want to control that? Why do you think you have the right to tell me what to fucking do, at all? If you told me to take off the mask because I respect you, I would. But like everyone else, they can go fuck themselves. Yeah.
What's going on, Queen?
Yeah, what is
Hey,
going
can
on?
you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I hear you
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
Barely. Barely.
I'm at work.
Oh yeah, work. Oh,
Yeah. I just think because you said that smile. You know that happened to me.
uh, I
Um,
can't. I can't.
I can't hear her.
Yeah, yeah.
oh,
I
yeah.
can't.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit better. It's a little bit better. But go ahead.
It's better. I
Yeah.
said I just came because of the smell thing. That happened to me. I got out of my car. I was walking into the grocery store, and so random dude I ain't never seen in my life walked up on me and said, "You need to smile."
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Really quick, Black Hawk, can you tell me what racist channels I am on? That is that is quite an accusation to make, and uh the burden of proof is on you to prove that I'm on white racist channels that denigrate black people again. What are you talking about? Like, it, I'm not even gonna give that anymore like air,
Right.
but
Right. But back to
sorry.
Queen. But
Yeah.
back to Queen. Uh, I'm glad Queen Sunk is says that because yeah, a lot of people. There has been some women who's been bullied to smile.
Oh yeah. It's
But if I
creepy.
would have had some pepper spray, I would have sprayed the shit out of him. You gotta get. Mm-mm. I don't know you. You too mean smile. Cut it super wet.
Exactly. Exactly. Like we don't owe you a smile. We don't owe you shit. You know,
That
women
shit was
don't
weird
owe
as
men
hell.
anything.
That motherfucker said you need to smile. Who the hell are you?
It's yep. Yeah. Like, do you know what we should say when they tell us to smile? We should be like, show us your dick, but in public. Like, okay, you want me to smile? Whip out your dick. Like, so that we can all laugh at it, point and laugh. Like, it's so weird. Again, it has to do with that ownership thing. They think that they have the right to do it and they feel entitled to it, and it's so weird. I don't know, just the audacity. Yeah, it's I don't know. Ha- have you
I,
dated have you dated like um, white men or
no, no. She she
no no
she been married. She been
Uh,
married to black. She so
oh
yeah.
yeah, I've been married 24 years and I have never dated outside my
wait a minute, you've been married for 24 years?
21.
20 wait, but you're how old are you? You're like
I'm
28?
in my early 40s.
Shut up. No, you're not. I'm looking at your picture. No, you're not. There's no
Yes,
way.
I am. I'm in my early
There's
40s.
no
Yeah,
way.
I'm an old bird. I'm an old bird.
You you look incredible. You
Good,
kidding
thank
me?
you. I appreciate it.
Damn,
But no, I'm
you're
in my 40s.
beautiful.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. And that's another thing. I think that black women never like I never okay, so when I um what was it, Friday, um I always see the same pharmacist. She's wonderful. I always comment on her nails or her hair or something, and she always tells me, "You're the only person in my life that compliments me." And it's like, I- and I thought that it was kind of like a one person thing, but no, it's like a phenomenon. Black women do not get compliments, but like Beyonce will be worshipped by everyone, but the black women in their lives are treated like shit and have to like beg to be heard, beg to be told they look good, and not in a degrading way. It's I don't know. It's just something I've noticed. Like, and the comments will be like, "Oh, your ass looks good in that," and it's like what about like hey, you're a good person, or I like the conversations that we have, or you know,
Okay. Yeah, but I think black women been working on it themselves. I think they've been working on something maybe because for about 5 to 6 years that I noticed actively.
Wh- Um, when I'm trying to think, like from your life experience, like you personally,
Mhm.
um, I- you encounter or have you encountered um like men that do not respect the fact that you're married, like they kind of dismiss that and still act weird towards you?
I was on YouTube because in real life I would cheat on it. In real life, I'm not gonna be around no strange, weird men. It's not my cup
Yeah,
of tea.
yeah, that
But yeah, only on this app have I gotten some weird behavior
yeah,
towards from me.
like I-
I mean, I've
it,
experienced, when you out and somebody trying to talk to you, you say I'm married, and be like, "What that mean? You can't have friends?" I've experienced that, but
yeah,
no, not nobody just in my face acting up. Nope, I don't generally have those type of issues.
yeah. You don't seem like someone that kind of allows others to push them around. You know what I mean? Like
Girl,
you
I fight
seem.
and I'm cook and I cook. Don't nobody bother me.
Wait, did you? Your microphone made it sound like you said, I know how to or I know how to fight and I know how to cook," is what it sounded like you said, and that like
Oh,
that
I said I
that just
fight and I cook.
I love that. Oh my God. You okay, I'm just throwing this out there. For merch, like merchandise, Big J, you need to make a shirt that says, "I fight and I cook." That is oh my God, that's hilarious. I fight and I cook.
Not cook.
Girl, you should literally make that shirt. I will buy like 5 at least. Oh my God, that would be hysterical. I love that. I fight and I cook. And
That's funny.
and in such a like you said it so nonchalantly. Like, oh, that's funny. And
Mhm.
like on the shirt can be a woman that has like one boxing glove on and like in the other one it's like a casserole.
Oh wow.
I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing about that. Sorry. Um, oh goodness. Oh no.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Look at that. That is funny.
It's so like what the
Yeah, girl, no, I cuss people out. I don't have no problem. Because I know how I am. I don't be around this type of stuff. Because I'm not trying to go to the thing.
exactly. Like um I don't know. They feel entitled to our like bodies and our lives and our time and all that. And so like that's why like I no longer debate people because like my new thing is saying like I I believe in X, Y, and Z and like I don't owe you a debate. I'm hot. Like I'm hot. I don't owe you a debate. It's like,
Right.
because it's always the ugly, dumb weirdos that want to debate you on women and all this stuff. And it's like, dude, just tell us the truth. You've never touched a boob. Like, we get it. Like, you've never known the love of a woman. And I also think sometimes that they hate women because like it's kind of like the precursor to coming out. You know what I mean? Like they eventually
I
come
think
out of
so
the
too.
closet.
Yeah, I
It
think so too.
yeah. It's like wait here. Big J said I need to get back to the Black British sector V-dub. Big J, it's good to talk to
Mhm.
people of all walks of life. Yeah, you are not afraid to explore. That's why I love international travel. I like all kinds of people. May is really really cool too. Like, yeah. Wait, you be God, this guy Black Hog or whatever. Like, okay, anyone that has like wolf, sigma, alpha, hawk, like any weirdo stuff like that, that they think that that's their spirit animal. I immediately like you can clock that so fast as like a weirdo, insecure guy that hates women because they've been rejected over and over because they have a bad personality. And instead of improving upon themselves, they've decided, no, 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 I don't need to be a better person. I need to like, or no, like women need to change for me. And like, like they feel entitled to our time, entitled to date us, like all this stuff. And it's just, it's weird. They think like, "Oh, okay, if we go out to dinner, we owe them sex, or like they open the door for us, like we need to bow or something." It's just it's creepy and weird. And it's not what happens in the real world. Online, they have all this energy to spout this shit, but they will never do it in front of actual like black women. I dare any of these guys to tell their mom how they feel about black women because I guarantee they would, yeah, their mom would shut them down.
They ain't gonna say nothing to their goddamn mama.
Yep.
Need to be talking to their mama instead of talking to these
Exactly.
women that they don't know.
Yep. And what ends up happening is um like in the real world it's just violence against women, but especially towards black women, and it's always ignored. It's ignored by the media, it's ignored by other people, it's diminished, it's like it's acceptable for some reason to like okay, when women say we want equal rights, guys will say, well, and then they'll be like, yeah, and they can catch these extra lefts. They go right to we want to beat up women because they
Yeah,
want equal rights. It's like, dude, why do you want to beat women up? Like, why is that your first thought? Like, oh, women want equal rights, I can't wait to beat them up. It's just like it immediately it
but
freaks
they
me the
some
fuck
pussy.
out. Yeah, like
Yeah,
it-
they're not pussies. Cause pussies are strong. I don't know what to call them.
exactly. Like
Well,
it's
well. You're right about vaginas strong because, well, you know what? I'm gonna get out of there. Let me get out of there, y'all. I'll let y'all talk. Go ahead. I'm about to say
oh,
something. It's too early in the morning for me to go there. But go on, go on, go on.
um I've got to step out for like 4 minutes or so, and then I'll be back. Wait, I highly doubt that the Black Manosphere really talks as disrespectful to Black women in public as they do on YouTube. Yeah, exactly. Because they're not going to do it in public because they're pussies. They go online. They just want to fight. They just want to be a contrarian, and they want that attention from Black women, especially because they need to project all of their insecurities onto them and then hate them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why do you think they go after Black women? Because Black women represent to them probably like, their mother or family members or whatever, but it's because Black women are an easy target because this country has made it that way. They've made it so that not only um does like racism exist and uh, violence against women exists, but it's always it's easiest to be hateful towards Black women because the cops will never take it seriously, the media will never take it seriously, they don't care, and like these guys know that, and so they just will attack Black women, and then they'll say like, um oh, she's crazy, they're hysterical, they're drama, all these things, when it's like, no, they just like, and the whole like angry Black woman thing. Yeah, like they'll use that to diminish like everything. y- People feel it's just, sorry. I could talk about this forever because I've been in these spaces, not on the white racist panels, whatever that guy claimed, and the burden of proof is on him to prove that that has happened. Um, but
Uh,
like,
he must confuse you with there is about two white women who are in this space. Um,
oh,
uh, uh, but you don't know them. You don't know them.
yeah,
You talking about like your mother and fucking Alice and all them?
yeah, like Alice and them.
I I have no idea who that is.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Because there's a white woman named Alice. She does that. She does that shit. So
Ugh,
yeah,
yuck.
Yo, she retarded. That be crazy.
and and yeah.
That be she is slow. That bro slow as hell. Like, there what? Sit your ass down somewhere, man. You know, eating his ass somewhere and sit the fuck down. Y'all be sit you up here talking crazy. You just sit up
I'm
here talking about
determined.
black women are disgusting and her is a whole baby mama 3 times over. Girl, sit your ass down somewhere.
Yeah, you didn't even take a breath before you said that. You were just like, "Yeah," immediately.
It's crazy.
Like, and that's another thing. Why are those women in these spaces? And it's because they think um that like their thoughts and opinions matter more than Black women. They think that they can speak for Black women. Like that's something that is so stupid. Like I don't come up here claiming to understand a Black woman's experience at all. And yet like you'll have white women that will tell you what the experience is for Black women. I point out obvious things, which is, like statistically, Black women are the victims of violent, like crime from their partners, from white people, like all this stuff. And they'll be like, you're racist against white people. And it's like, no, because you can't be racist against the class that created the system in which like we all are still living under. I, I I don't know. It's
Yeah,
always
that's true. The same
yeah.
goes
So
for the
like,
white man too, as well. They're not just the white women in public. Yeah, no, the only men that disrespect women in public are the ones that's actually crazy and will be so angry.
mm, and I've got to step out for a couple minutes. I'll be right back.
All right then. All right, then I'll wait.
Men on the really
Yeah.
disrespect women because it's usually gonna be a man right there to, to protect and correct them.
hmm I listened to Tree of Logic the other night,
Mm-hmm.
and it was something that like she said it made sense, and it actually added to my argument about
But
uh this idea between the dynamics between men and women, because before the creation of the nuclear family, right, there was
mm-hmm.
communal homes, multi-generational homes, and I really want to know I really want I want to do some more research on this. Was there more domestic violence when there was the nuclear family, or was there domestic violence before the creation of the nuclear family? What I'm
I
saying
doubt it.
is,
There's always
I
been
don't think
violence
so.
against women since the beginning of time.
I don't, I'm not disputing it.
Well, you
Because
mean
I
like
was,
before? Okay, I'm sorry, I misunderstood you.
yeah, okay, the nuclear family is a man, woman, child in one household.
Hmm.
A single family household, right? I mean,
Hmm.
not single family, but yeah, a single household, right?
Hmm.
Whereas 100 years ago or 200 years ago, most people who are married, they live with their parents or grandparents. So I just want to know what, because there was no accountability, because I believe that, because when she was talking, it was like, well, there was no accountability to the man, because because his mother, it was either his mother or his daddy would have checked his ass if he did something to her, to his wife in that same household.
Maybe, maybe not, because
Yeah,
maybe they were also participating in it because they saw, like, I guess it would depend on if you were black or white, because
No, no,
s
no. Well, we were just talking. She was just being a general about it,
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
All right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 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 yeah. It was a general conversation. I was just trying. I wanted to do research on that, because
Yeah.
it is the nuclear family. The nuclear family,
So
is
you know
that
what?
the huh?
I think it depends on the dynamics of the family because a few months ago I seen this video where this woman was getting ready to get married,
Mm-hmm.
and the night before she was supposed to get married, the family tradition of the man she was marrying was that the dad and the granddad had to look in between her legs to ensure that she was a virgin in
What?
order for them to marry.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
that's
he
not
was
yeah, that
like,
happens.
please just do it. And the mom was like, oh yeah, I went through it. I did. I said, oh hell no.
Yeah, no.
See, it's gonna depend. All families is different, and some of them families is weird as hell.
Yeah.
Cause no, your granddaddy is not gonna be looking at my underparts. I'm sorry. We
Well,
we just not gonna get married if that's the case, cause that's
Right, right,
insane.
did you
right,
know that
right.
there are surgeries to put your hymen back intact, even though, like, okay, so the whole idea of virginity is not like a real thing. There's so much history behind that, but like your hymen can break from literally anything. But now they have surgeries to like put it back together because women, like in other countries and in this country, like yeah, they'll have that happen to them, like they'll be forced to like have their hymen checked to make sure that they are a pure virgin, even though you can break your hymen from riding a bicycle, like, and it's not a sign of anything. It's so weird. And why are they like that? Like, and why do men want women to look like little girls? Like, they want women to have no body hair, like a child. It's so strange. Like, sorry, I have my views on that. Um, yeah, like they want us to look like little girls. It's weird.
Eh, I think though, for some men,
It's just a
um,
personal choice. Yeah,
I
or
wouldn't say.
preference.
I think a part of it is this whole, they wish they had it
Ah,
when they was younger, so they would, it's some weird ass, concept that, they was denied sex when they was young, and they want somebody that look like that person is, that look like somebody that's still in high school almost. So yeah,
It's
it's weird. It's a weird. I'm not gonna go into that because because I'm sleepy. I just got off from work, so yeah, I'm not gonna go into that because it's go off to this weird other,
You're
you
so
know,
right though. Oh my
yeah.
God. That makes so much sense because, oh my God, all women can relate to that experience. Oh my God. Yeah. Like, oh my God. I think you just like cracked a code or something. That's such a, yeah.
Freeman Roy talked about it.
Oh, wait, no, Sigmund Freud?
No, no, Sigmund Freud. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm saying
Oh,
mention his name
yeah.
up. Yeah, like
Yeah.
he even mentioned it, and that was somebody else. I'm trying to remember his name. It was like
Graf,
it,
Grafton. I can't remember.
from the UK. Is he from the UK? Is this person? Because
Sigmund
like,
Freud was a weirdo.
well, yeah, he
Yeah,
was, but I
he said that like women wanted to sleep with their dads and their and sons wanted to have sex with their mother. It's like a lot of his stuff was thrown out, sort of. But there were some good takes that he had.
yeah,
But
like the Madonna and the whore
yes, a
syndrome.
complex.
Yeah, the
Yes.
complex. Yeah,
Oh, the
and
Madonna. Yeah.
it's and a lot of men have a lot of men had that complex.
Yeah.
Um, like we and and I'm guilty of some of this shit too though. Like how we want both types of women. Right
Hmm.
now, okay, I ain't talking about now, but I'm talking about like now a man might sit there and say, yeah, I want me a wife, but at the same time, he allows his animalistic nature within him to fuck every goddamn thing, and then he
Right.
gonna
And then put
settle.
them down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you put them down until he got to this woman that he really desires,
Yeah, and
rather
then
than
he'll cheat on her or like he'll wonder why she cheats on him or leaves him because he's like he'll never be
well, well,
satisfied because
well,
he hates himself.
that that as well, that too
Yeah.
happens as well. So yeah, let me see what else. There was somebody else though from the Victorian era in Britain. I'm trying to remember his name because he actually talks about the sex between men and women, and how men prefer the how men back then was conditioned um about women. Like women ain't supposed to have no body hair, like the body hair on their uh you know on their vagina, because back then men are conditioned to look at those the Greco-Roman sculptures, and they never saw hair, and they thought that, oh well, women don't have hair down there. So and there has been a lot of controversy back there. I gotta find that. I gotta find
Yeah,
that book.
yeah.
I forgot who said it, but yeah, you talk about that. Also led on to the how men wasn't really um there was a lot of pushback against marriage or women during the latter part of the 19th century into the 20th century. Um, Yeah, I gotta look that up because it would make more sense if I read it
Yeah.
and talked about it more, because I forgot the guy's name, and I forgot it was somehow how men are conditioned by art, how the arts that the popular culture,
That we
um
consume.
that
Yeah.
everybody consumed, made young men at the time, and making young men now, but I'm talking about back then, they view women at a certain light, and
Yeah.
we today see women from the lens of the television.
Oh my God, exactly.
it-
Yeah,
it's
the
it's it's, it's the
the
same
male
way.
gaze, the male gaze and like the yeah, okay, so they're like all those movie posters and like back when they were like DVDs or but like with movie posters, how you'll see a woman's entire body but not her face, like, and or like okay, you've seen this before, a woman's butt, like you see from the lower back down in high heels, and then in front of her are like slobby looking guys, and it's a comedy. It's because they don't see women as people. They just see us as like objects that like, but
Hmm.
we need to
Hmm.
fix them, or yeah, we need to help fix them, or we need to give them style or whatever. And it's like, no, I don't want to do that. Work on yourself and like, it's because it's exhausting. And like uh Avatar Nation. So she's married. She's been married, I think she said for 20 years, 21 years. And like I really want to get her perspective on this because I want to know if like her husband was one of those guys that was like expected her to change for him instead of like compromise and like, hey, this is cool, that's not cool, or whatever. So I'm gonna mute myself because I do want to hear her thoughts on that. And her mic is better now.
Do what now? You want to know what?
So I wanted to know, when you like met your husband, was he someone that like pretty much was like, you need to fix me, or like you need to change and do these things for me, like pretty much like be my mommy, um, or like he
Yeah, hell
just like
no. He wouldn't
exactly.
be my husband if he was like that. Yeah, no. Uh-uh.
And that's
No.
why he's married, and that's why he has an amazing wife. And I just like I wish that I had a mic for you to drop with that because like that's why when women are like, there's no good men out there, and it's like, exactly, because the good men are the ones that were complete human beings on their own before they, met someone. They didn't expect a woman to just like be just like an accessory or something, or their maid or their cook or whatever.
What
Yeah.
happened?
I'm I'm really happy I met you in here because like I really like Big J and his channel. Um and I get to like see in the chat like how people are or whatever. But you and May are just really, really cool. And um yeah, because there are a
Mo,
lot of
we've been on
women.
panels before. What's wrong with you?
Okay, that was forever ago. But you know what I mean. Like it's just there are a lot of women that get angry at women that are doing well, but it's mostly men that are angry at women for doing well, and men that are angry at other men for not being creeps like they are. Like they'll defend someone accused of like SA, and like they'll defend that. And that's insane. Like with Kanye West defending Diddy, like what is in your closet that makes it so that you're like, yeah, that's someone that I want to align myself with? That's crazy. Like, oh God, and his swastika jewelry. I don't know if you guys saw that, but Kanye has now like a diamond swastika necklace. Like, what a weirdo. Oh, and his White Lives Matter shirt with Clandis Owens. Ugh, I don't know. It's women like that that like set like all women back, and like the Megan Kellys of the world, and the Tony Lawrence, and the like, God, I'm trying to Caitlin Bennett, the girl that brought the gun to school for her like graduation, but shit herself at a frat party, and there's like video proof of it. But yeah, she goes around and like just puts women down and shoves microphones in dudes' faces, and only keeps the clips that make her look smart or good. Oh, the worst, Pearl, whatever her name was, Pearly, whatever. Like,
What in the
no,
world is going on?
you
Uh,
guys
I,
don't know Pearly. What was her name? Pearly Things. She's built like a. I don't know.
I know. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I was wait. You was talking about just pearly things, right?
Yeah, she's built like a wisdom tooth. Like she's so gross.
Not a
Oh,
wisdom
wisdom.
tooth.
Yo, wisdom tooth. Oh,
Yeah, so
you
she
like.
hated on women so much, but it's all like no man wants to fuck her. Like I'm
Oh
sorry.
shit. Yo, a wisdom tooth.
Oh
Yo,
yeah,
that.
you can take that from me. Like that's a good
Yeah,
one.
yeah, that's a good one right there. That's a good one right there. But but yeah. I just got off from work though, Moa,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and Queen Sun Kids. Yeah, I'm tired. It's 9:15 where I'm at. So yeah, I got off at 6. So yeah, I'm getting
Oh
tired. But
man. All right.
yeah, yeah. But I was roasting, cooking. I had to roast. I wasn't planning on doing no live this morning. I just had to roast and cook and
But I'm
had
so
to roast
glad
a
that you
big cow.
did.
Yeah, I just got tired. I just got
Dude,
tired of that
dude,
idiot tagging
I'm
me
so
every. He been tagging me all night. Listen, I'm at work. I want you to notice something. I was working
right.
for 12. I was at work for 12 hours with no internet. D- Do you realize this guy was tagging me all night?
And-
Oh, my.
oh
Yes,
my god.
he was tagging me all night.
What a
I got
psycho.
tired of
Like
it.
that's obsessive stuff.
I got tired of it. I got tired of it. I've been ignoring him for ever since October. I've been ignoring him.
Yeah.
I've been seeing him tagging me. I see him tagging me. He tagging me. I'm just in the last couple of days he kept tagging me on almost a regular basis. Like, bruh,
I think he has a crush on you. I think that he might be in love with you. Like, I
man,
mean, like, let's be honest, because that's some like obsessive weird shit. And but what he wants is for you to lose your cool or like respond at all because then he can clip it and like you know he can find a couple of things that like oh, I can really get him on this one, his opinion on this, because he wants to seem like he's smarter than you are because
hmm
he's a lonely, sad, ugly person, all right, that
right,
nobody
right,
wants. And meanwhile you've had women up on this panel like uh, and in your chat, and no woman in here has said a single bad thing about you. No one. Like
hmm
it's just men that um just hate you because women like you, and that makes them angry. And it's like, hey guys, maybe if you like treated women like they were people and not objects and not, your punching bag, figuratively or literally, like, like it's so easy to not be a piece of shit person, and yet they are addicted to being a dick. Like,
right, right, right. But
but I'm gonna let
anyway,
you sleep. Sleep well.
all right then, all right then, Moa. All right, man. All right, Moa. I gotta get going, y'all. So I
You're the
appreciate y'all.
best.
Yes, and so are you. So are you. So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna get on off of here and let me see. Hold on, wait, hold on, stop, hold on, wait, stop, where's Queen Sunkiss at? Draco series creator spring list. I fight and I cook.
Yeah, that's what Avatar had said up here. She's so funny, and I was like, you need to make
Wait,
merch
hold
that
on. I
says
gotta
that.
see this. I gotta see this. Hold on. I gotta see. I
Yes.
fight and I cook.
I could, yeah, that's because that's what she said, and it's so hilarious. Like, oh my god, and like, imagine that on a shirt, and like a woman with like a boxing glove in one hand and like casserole in the other, or something. I don't know, but yeah, she said it, and it's just so funny, and I like um I'm an artist and I would love to sketch up like some stuff like for merch. I think that you should start selling merch or something to help this channel grow. Like,
I think about it, but I'm thinking about getting me another
well,
channel
but
for
that's what
something
I
else.
mean. Like,
Yeah.
I think that yeah, maybe make a new channel because like that way you can monetize it. And
Hmm.
no, wait, YouTube has rules against that. If one of your channels
Yeah.
is banned, you
Hmm.
can't make another one or I
Yeah.
can't remember, but
Something like that. Something like that. But
you're
anyway,
not banned. Um, but
no,
no,
I'm
I'm
not
just
banned.
saying like we should create merch for you because that will make up for the demonetization. And yeah, you should make money off of like um off of like the great things that you say and do. Like because people would wear that. No woman is going to wear a shirt that says I love violence against women. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So anyway.
All right then. All right then. Well, I'll talk to you later then.
All right, I'm gonna go live tonight at my new place. So I hope that you stop on by. All right.
All right then. All right then. All right then. All right then. Well, I'm
Okay.
gonna jump off of here, huh? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna jump on off of here. Y'all be easy. Yeah, I'm going to go over there, V Dub, and see that. I gotta go there and see that, man. Yeah, she said I'm actually cool with the passport, bro. They love me. It's not about them. It's about I'm against the lies Oscar Holland tell me. Oh, all right then. I appreciate it. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.
I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.